What's up, guys? Sorry, we got to keep it muted for just a second so we don't get copyright strike. Alright, guys, we are good to go. We're going to dive on in.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Alright, let's get it going. Make sure to subscribe to that page, guys. We got those giveaways coming here in a few days. Bowman Chrome, Bowman Box, Topps Chrome.
With it. Pass to Worthy. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. Here's Worthy. That one no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. On the wing, Reeves. From deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
To the middle. Here's Worthy. Offensive board. And that one's good. Hold.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. Tatum from long range. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Reeves. Shot from the top of the key. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Adams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bol.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
Good on both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
From outside the arc. And Teague is good for 3. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Beasley. Out Adams grabs the miss.
God, Beasley, what are you doing?
Official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Always go on the stat sheet.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot.
Oh my God, these guys are taking the dumbest shots. They're supposed to go for a layup, bro.
The shot and game clocks. Back to Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Beasley for 3. That shot off. Outside Reeves. Here's Banchero.
Hey, fucking ridiculous. Good quarter, bro.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Pass to Adams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. The 3 from Banchero. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
There's a screen. Here's Drexler. The 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Drexler. The 3. They get it again. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Sikma's got his first points of the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
LeBron James.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Beasley with it. Picked up by James. Offensive rebound. Pass to Arenas. Here's Gay. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Down low. Jordan. The rebound by Beasley.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Arenas. Started by Banchero. There's the 3.
My God, I mean, these dudes, don't you talk, it's not fucking transition.
Even harder on him.
I swear to God, Arenas, I mean, half green, half white, and they fucking make me miss, yet his shit's going in all night, non-green.
San Antonio leading by 10.
Swear to God. They're bad looks, I don't care.
The rebound by Beasley. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Here's Arenas. That three's off the mark.
Look.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Banchero. No good with a layup. Here's Teague. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The three from Banchero. He buries it from three. Banchero's got 6 here in the quarter.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Pass to Teague. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Oh, that's fucking foul.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for their home team, LeBron James.
That one misses. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Here's Teague. From outside, off the mark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jeff Teague is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Payton, no good. And so that's the end of the first half. San Antonio on top. They lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
He did not reach in. He just bodied it. Now they're calling fouls and they don't even touch reach in. I swear 2K drives me nuts.
Pass to Jordan. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He got the Caitlin Clark code. Damn, I missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Ball stolen. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hey guys, San Antonio's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news. Really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's a screen. Good work there as it goes. Beasley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Back to Reeves. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Payton. Knocked loose. And stolen by Reeves. To the inside. Banchero.
Good
Count the
steal.
bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
That's
Well,
fine.
a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
4-3.
Oh my God, he's wide fucking open.
By 11. Drive by Reeves.
Are you
And there's a
kidding
whistle.
me,
He'll head to
guys?
the line to shoot two.
Like,
James Harden picks one up.
they just will
It's
not
his
let
first
you
trip
come
to the
back.
line.
It's like, yeah.
And that one falls for Reeves.
At the line for your home team.
And so Reeves nails both of
I mean,
them.
sometimes they will. We came back from 16.
I'll say this,
last
Banchero
night.
is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Thank you. About fucking time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets that one. Beasley's got 11 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
San Antonio leading by 11. It's tipped. Gay outside. Pass to Worthy. Back to Gay. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Caruso, right side. Drexler grabs the board. The kick out to Gay. Here's Worthy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Same thing I
Sinks
just
the
did.
second. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Inside. Here's Nene. Over Gay. Nene can't get it to go. Gay attacking. Oh, it's Gay with
All right, guys, here we come. Here we fucking come.
a nasty two-hander.
We're going for it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
This lineup's worked good so far.
Opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Oh, man.
Pass to Banchero.
Rudy can handle call.
Banchero takes it. James outside. Clock is
What?
at 3. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds,
Here you go,
San
big
Antonio
game,
will keep
James.
possession.
Black Jesus.
In the third quarter with
Damn
just
it.
over 3.5 minutes off the clock. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8.
Bang.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Arenas has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The drive by Shea. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
But if it goes, oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio closing
right.
out the
Hey,
quarter
guys,
with a
we cut it in
7-point
half.
lead. And
Cut
it's
it in
mostly
half
due to
right
their
there. That's all we
superb
needed.
shooting.
All we need.
They-
Cut it in half.
The fourth quarter
The rest
has
will
arrived.
take care of
So good to
itself,
have you with us.
friends. The rest will take care of itself. not put the right center in. But
Now here's Peyton. Pass to Sigma. Back to Peyton. They set a pick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the away team.
And so he hits both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James, left side. Ben Carroll, left side. Ooh, Ben Carroll getting it done in tight.
Yeah, this is a part of Ben Carroll's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Harden with it. Outside Bull. Back to Harden. Launches a three. The rebound by Shea.
God, that was his shot.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by 7.
Yeah,
from
that
downtown.
Yeah, nice dime from Ben Carroll there. Wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Back to Peyton. Pass to Bull. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. James outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. James left side. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Bull.
Great energy and activity on defense.
Pass to Worthy. Over James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
James Harden.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Worthy. Gay outside. Pass to Peyton. Now Harden. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball.
All right, guys. Hey, we're pushing. We're trying here.
Call time.
We dug ourselves in a massive hole, but hey, we're pushing. We're pushing. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Got those giveaways this week. Subscribe and like the page. Drop those W's. Drop some comments in the chat.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the
See if we
Spurs
make
coach
this
going over their
comeback.
plan during the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it.
7 points.
Allie,
Really done.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Beasley misses. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time.
Yeah, they got this
one.
one.
You can reset.
They got
Try
this
to
one.
get a
Good game,
shot.
my man.
This is what he gives you night in and night out.
Man, we're
Stellar production.
We're gonna go for it, but I doubt it.
Peyton, no good. San Antonio leading by 9. Holiday with the ball. Harden picks him up. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good game.
Holiday's got his first points in this one.
Well, guys, tonight we're going to take a break after this game, and then we're going to be grinding tonight to try and get to 80 overall wins. We've got 60-something, or 64, 65. We're going for over 80 tonight.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
But we might have one here, but definitely not this week.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Carter on the wing.
That's it.
Knocks down the long J. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless
Mess around
fouls,
stuff
and no
to see what guys can do.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by James. And Holiday, here we go.
Dunk it.
And Holiday powers it home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
To stop the run. The offensive rebound. And Carroll with it. Beasley covers. Pass to Jordan. Out to James. And Carroll with it. Rebounded by James Harden.
I just wanted to see his distance.
Here's James.
Bam.
Missed it.
Good game, buddy.
So it's San Antonio with
Good game,
the
good
W.
game.
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Hey guys, I will be back a little later. Y'all have a good one. See you guys tonight.